I haven't filmed in about a month and a half, so I have no idea what I'm doing. Happy 2018. It is a new year. To me, that doesn't really mean much. I know a lot of people like to celebrate and think about this as a brand new chapter. But for me, it's just another day. Today, I asked you guys on my Instagram, my Snapchat, my Facebook, my Twitter to ask me some questions that you guys would like to know about me. And you guys went absolutely wild with questions. And I'm really grateful. And I really hope that I have good answers for you. I'm gonna go to Snapchat first because I like my Snapchat peeps. Would you rather ride a unicorn or swim with a mermaid? Probably ride a unicorn because that would be freaking magical. What are your resolutions or goals for 2018? If you guys didn't know, I run a blog. It's called Kristen.com, and I post a lot of mental health self-care content on there every single week as well. Yesterday, I posted my recap and resolutions for 2018. I talked about what happened this year, my high points, my low points, my reflections, as well as 7 or 8 resolutions that I have for myself for this year. So go check that out because that blog post is filled with secrets that I won't be sharing on Like Kristen YouTube page. Basically, my resolutions for this year are to do things for me and not for anybody else. Put myself first, to find out who I am, and to do things that I find have value in my life. How can I tell my parents about my issues? I have a lot of videos on my YouTube channel about talking about your mental health with your parents, which is a very, very hard topic, but I have made quite a few videos, and I just want to say good luck. It's a really hard conversation to have. It's something that takes a lot of guts, it takes a lot of courage, but I know you can do it. So check out those videos for inspiration. Hi Kristen, when do you think Huddle will be available for Android? I will let you know when I know. I've been talking to the creators of Huddle for a while. We've been working together and they're such a joy and a great group of people. And they will let me know when the Android version is out. So all of you Android people will be able to join our support group. Okay, Instagram family. Let's see if we have any questions. What do you do when you have a lazy day? I have a lot of lazy days. And sometimes I say to myself, is this a lazy day? Or is this my depression talking? On lazy days, I just do things that, one, I've been neglecting to do, whether that be self-care, homework, writing emails, doing things like that to make my mind clear of the things that I've been thinking about. Bubble baths, going on a run, eating some ice cream, reading a book, writing a lot, doing things that make me happy. And I think that's what self-care is. And just be freaking lazy. Get in your sweatpants, get some hot tea, you do you. Make yourself happy. Do whatever makes you happy on a lazy day. How do you help a friend with mental health issues when you also suffer with mental health issues? For me personally, it's all about boundaries. Putting up boundaries for yourself, because I know when I was a teenager and my other friends were dealing with depression, it drained me a lot talking about depression with them, having them vent to me, because it might be really triggering for me. It might just be really draining for me. I might be really tired afterwards. Just knowing where the line is. How do you want to support your friend, basically? Do you want them to vent to you? Do you want them to call you if they're having a bad time? And then how can they support you? It shouldn't just be you letting them vent to you or vice versa. It should be an equal kind of thing. So basically, like, if they're venting to you, you should feel comfortable enough talking to them as well. So it's like an equal balance. And just knowing when to put up that wall, because your mental health comes first. If you are suffering with something, you need to take care of yourself before you could take care of someone else. And I know a lot of you guys are so empathetic to other people. You want to help so badly, but you're struggling yourself. And I get that. I wouldn't be doing this if I didn't feel the same way. I need to know when to take care of myself before I can take care of you guys, before I can give you guys advice and talk to you guys and really care. My advice would just be boundaries, take care of yourself as much as you can, and try to do that equilibrium within the friendship. Okay, let's go over to Facebook. At what point in life do you feel like you reached your happiest point? I think the happiest point in my life is when I finally feel like I'm content, where I'm not thinking about the past, where I'm not depressed about who I am, what I'm doing, my decisions in life, and I can just be content with who I am, my decisions, my career, my family, my purpose. That contentness, that calmness, I think that will be the happiest point of my life, is when I figure that out. What is your favorite color? It's gray or it's yellow. I like yellow. I think it's happy. I think it really defines my personality. I like gray because my past, this got really deep color-wise. I like gray because my past kind of reminds me of the color gray. And then my future, I really like yellow because it really reminds me of like where I'm going. My personality is really bubbly and happy and stuff like that. So I think yellow really encompasses who I am as a person. Someone else asked me what my resolutions are, and I just remembered I brought some of them so I can show you. One of my resolutions for 2018 is to read 12 books. And I know that doesn't sound like a lot of books, but I want to read at least one book a month. Some of the books that I want to read are The Magic Strings of Frankie Presto by Mitch Albom, It by Stephen King. Look at this, it's bigger than my Bible. It was one of my favorite movies of last year. I saw it 3 times in theaters. I think it's freaking fantastic and I loved it. I really like horror films and I really liked it, so I picked up it. And I also want to read Rainbow Rowell's Landline and then Hugh Howey's Shift. So those are the books I want to read. Also, one of my resolutions, and something that I'm going to be talking a lot about on this channel, as well as documenting my 2018 progress on Facebook and Instagram, is I want to write in my journal every single day. This was a really interesting question and something that I really related to. And it was, meditation freaks me out because I get all lightheaded. What are some alternatives to meditation? And I get the same way. I thought it was just me, because I get really lightheaded when I used to do meditation with my therapist, like in session. I couldn't do it. I couldn't just shut my eyes and just meditate. It just made me nervous. I just didn't like it. And it's not for everybody. I guess an alternative for me would be breathing exercises. Not the same thing as meditation, but because meditation, you're like closing your eyes and you're doing all that stuff. Maybe closing your eyes is not the best thing for you. I like just a few, like a 30-second a day. Breathing in, breathing out. 30 seconds, just a few breaths, being present. Also, journaling, something really good to clear your mind. Do you have like a pre-travel routine that helps you keep calm before you travel? So this year I went to Orange County and I had to fly on a plane, and I get panic attacks on planes, like big ones. It's bad. And I went with my grandmother, and I call it like my pre-game for my traveling, as I get everything that helps me calm down. Books, music, gum, mints, everything that helps you get calm while you travel. Get it. Prepare. Having a plan for traveling, knowing where you're going to be, what time you're going to be there, knowing your surroundings, knowing your environment. Those kind of things really calm me down as well, because I freak out about those kind of things too. And I know maybe you relate to me. Having a plan, knowing the time, having your things there that calm you down. Those are some things that really help me. Does all this new year, new me stuff bother you ever? You don't have to be a new person and 2018. It's just a day. It's just a date. You're the same person. New year, new me. I'm gonna do resolutions and I'm going to exercise and I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna do that. It's like, great. You're not a new person. You're just making goals for yourself. You're setting up yourself for success. You don't have to have resolutions. You don't have to have any of that to be a successful person in the new year. We made it around the sun again. Yay, that's cool. What are your thoughts on the phrase, it's okay to not be okay? I like it. Honestly, I really like it. It's something that hit mainstream and is said in songs and in poetry and on television. And it's something that show the average person who's not watching like my videos or not watching any mental health content or knowing what mental health is in any way. Just telling someone it's okay not to be okay, I think is something really powerful, because it tells someone that you don't have to be happy all the time. If something is bothering you, if something is making you sad, it's okay. It's an emotion that you can feel. It's completely human. We don't have to be happy all the time. We don't need to be excited about everything all the time. That's how I feel about it. Yay! Let me know down below, what is your New Year's resolution or a goal that you want to achieve in 2018? I would love to know, because I want to expand on my resolutions. I believe in resolutions. I like resolutions. I don't really care if people make fun of me. I really like them. If you have any video ideas for 2018 that you want me to do, let me know. This was a long video. I hope you made it. If you made it, put like a smiley face emoji down in the comments so people like go, why is there a bunch of smiley face emojis? Okay, I love you guys. Please stay safe and Happy New Year. Bye guys.